Here are 5 ways that you can improve your life in 2026. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Beauty. As you all know, Beauty of April 7 Style. If you are new here, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button. So today's video, I'll be sharing 5 ways that we can improve our lives in 2026. This applies to me also. So let's get right into it. So the first thing, or the number one thing that you can do to improve your life in 2026, is making God your priority. Yes, whatever goals you have in life, whatever plans you have for 2026 that you plan on achieving, make sure God is at the top of it, because if God is not at the top of it, it will be very hard to achieve those goals. So make God your number one priority in 2026. He is the giver of life, the maker of life, and he's the only one that can make you achieve those goals in 2026. Like, we can only try, but it is God that still gives the increase and gives abundance. So please, I'm urging you to make God priority in 2026. Make him above the goals, above whatever it is that you've listed or you've planned to achieve in 2026. Yes. Number two thing to do to change your life in 2026 is audacity. Some people call it the audacity year. Well, yes, the audacity year. The number two thing that you have to do in 2026 to improve your life is having audacity. Really, audacity does not mean being rude, because some people, they mistake being rude for audacity, but audacity is not being rude. Audacity is you just being bold about what you want and the things that you want to achieve, and just saying it or putting it out there without restriction or without fear. So be audacious in 2026. Do not be rude while at it. No, just be audacious. Do not be rude. Rudeness isn't audacity. Rudeness is another thing of your own. But with audacity, you'll be able to improve your life and achieve more in 2026. Yes. The number three thing to do to improve your life in 2026 is understanding, maximizing, and releasing your potential. Yes, so I started reading a book by Dr. Miles Monroe. It is understanding, maximizing your potential. It's I think he has this series on understanding your potential, maximizing your potential, uncover, and releasing your potential. So the truth is that God has created us with so many potential, and during the time of the fall, in Adam's time, we lost that potential, the potentials that God has placed in us. And the only way to regain back those potential or achieve all those potentials is it still boils down to number one goal, or number one thing to improve your life, which is making God your priority. So to be able to understand, to be able to maximize, to be able to release your potential, you ought to have a very good relationship with Christ. You ought to have a very good relationship with God, because that is the only way you can understand, you can maximize, you can release, and you can uncover your potential. The truth is that God has stored a lot of things inside of us. Like, what we have inside of us is so big, and it is only God that can make us achieve those things. We were called to be more, we were called to do great things, we were called to do bold things, we were called to reshape the earth, we were called to, like, do so many great things for God. And it is only when we have a genuine relationship with Christ, that is the way we'll be able to achieve these things. We'll be able to uncover, we'll be able to maximize, and we'll be able to understand the potentials that God has placed inside of us. So I want to urge us to have a genuine relationship with God in 2026, so that we'll be able to release, understand, and maximize, uncover all of the potentials, all of the goodness that God has stored inside of us. The fourth thing that will help us improve our life in 2026 is opportunities. I want to urge us to not be scared to embrace opportunities. Normally, I used to be scared in embracing opportunities, because I'm like, oh, so what will happen? What if I'm not fit? Because I used to feel like probably I'm unfit, or I don't know how to do it, or oh, maybe I know how to do it, or I just feel like, oh, the person wants to use me, or those many feelings that comes with opportunities coming our way. So I want to urge us in 2026, every opportunity that comes your way, grab it. Like I attended Wolf Beck at the start of the year, and Pastor Koju said the same thing. He said, every opportunity that comes your way, grab them. Whether you know how to do it, whether you don't know how to do it too, just grab them, collect it first. And when you collect it, that then you can be able to like understand what it is all about and probably outsource if it is something you cannot do. Then if it is something you can do, you can research more on it and be better at it. But the first thing first is that any opportunity that comes your way, grab it, grab it, no matter how small it is. And you know, the problem with us is that we feel like these opportunities, they are so small, so they are not like in our league. But the truth is that if you don't grab the small one, you will not be able to grab the big one, will not come. So regardless the opportunity, whether it is seeming small, whether it is seeming like it is not in our league, just grab them. If we cannot be faithful in little, we cannot be faithful in much. Sometimes these little opportunities are just God's way of testing our diligence and our faithfulness. So when this opportunity comes, grab them, no matter how small it is. Like no matter how like small you think it is, or just grab them, and I promise you the bigger one will come. So don't be scared to grab opportunities, whether big or small. And lastly, the final thing that you can do to improve your life in 2026, of course, April 7 Style brand is about fashion, lifestyle, and purpose, whatever it is that will help you live a purposeful living, and faith. So the fifth thing that you can do to improve your life in 2026 is slay. Do not forget to slay while at it. Do not forget to look good while you are doing step 1 to 4 that I listed. So slay while at it. Enjoy yourself. Just relax. Don't be too hard on yourself. Look good. Like clock it. Look good. Just look good while at it. Because looking good, it just attracts so many blessings, attracts people to you. If you look tattered, you are not slaying while at it, like the opportunities will not even come. Imagine you are looking so tattered and someone wants to give you, like wants to offer you an opportunity. The person might just look at you and be like, this one is looking so this person is looking so there, so I will not give this person this opportunity. But when you look good, man, they'll look at you and say you are fit for the job. So the last thing is slay. Slay while at it. Do not forget to slay while at it. Thank you guys for watching today's video, and happy new year once again. Yes, so if you are new, please subscribe, like, and share this video, and let's get April 7 Style to 1K subscribers, shall we? Bye. I see you in my next video.